Hey everybody, what is going on? This is Orv3NWO, and this is the most excited that I have ever been in my life. This is my very first Call of Duty Black Ops 2 game ever played, and commentary in the same little deal. So I wasn't really sure which class to start off with, so I jumped in and grabbed the Scorpion Evo. It's a Ghost Scavenger Dead Silence class, pretty cool class. And just to let you guys know, this seems to be the one that most people are starting with. So just be aware of that. There's going to be a lot of guys using this Dead Silence class to begin. Also, something you're going to want to change probably right off the bat. Remember to switch to tactical if you haven't already. And it's like I said, it's only been a few games that I've played, but the sensitivity on this feels drastically low. So you may want to turn your sensitivity higher than usual, higher than you usually play, until you get used to the game. I'm playing on a 6 right now. The last Black Ops I played on a 3, so that's a drastic difference. The game, you guys can see it. You can see how awesome it looks right here, and you've probably seen other guys' videos before mine, but this thing looks awesome, and it feels awesome, and it plays awesome. Give you an idea, you will get some quick deaths. I felt that. I'm not totally sure what that is, if it's just a guy using a more powerful gun, or what it is, so it's really too early for me to make a big judgment on that. I think it has a lot to do with that. So just be ready for that. It's not really a big problem or anything. It seems fair, I would say, for the little bit that I've played. Seems real fair. The guns, like I said, I've only played with a few different ones, a bunch that I picked up off the ground, and you'll see it as I pick them up. But this Scorpion Evo is pretty awesome. It shoots really fast. It doesn't seem to be super powerful at range, which of course it's a submachine gun, so it shouldn't be, but pretty good gun to start with. I'm going to play a few more games here with the others that you get to start off with, the shotty and the assault rifle. What I would say is I pick up a TAR and I pick up an MP7 in this game, and both of them feel really good. There is very, very, very low recoil on every gun that I've played with so far. Again, very small sample size there, but that's the truth. I would say that there might be a little more sway than in previous games, but as far as recoil, next to nothing on the ones that I've played with. Very, very low. I don't go insane on this game. This is not a great gameplay. I just wanted to get the first one that I had up for you and let you see it. I think I end up going 20-7 or somewhere around there. You'll see. I could not be happier with how the maps look. Again, very, very low sample size on how they play and stuff like that, but as far as looks, my goodness, this is the best looking Call of Duty I've ever seen. Unbelievable. It's playing it on my screen always tends to look better than when I record it and put it on YouTube, just because of all the little changes that I have to go through. I'm watching it right now, the replay from my recorded stuff that's not rendered yet, and it looks like I could upload it straight, just like this. It looks insane. Beautiful, beautiful game. Definitely the prettiest that I've ever played. Other things, let me see. The C4 is replaced by Scavenger, and you can throw it very far compared to how far you throw it in Modern Warfare 3. Very, very far for the C4 throws, so be ready for that. That's something I do see. I don't know what I'm trying to say, that I imagine people will start taking advantage of very soon. Again, I didn't get a chance to use a whole lot of stuff yet. The UAV, you see me call it in there, it comes in super fast, which I love. I hated the fact that it takes like an hour to call in your UAV in Modern Warfare 3. It's very, very fast. You call it in on the arm thing, which is really cool. You will get a chance to see me call in a lightning strike here in a second. Another very cool kill streak here. I pick up the MP7 here. The MP7, like I said, I was kind of in the middle of this. This was my first game, and it had some different attachments, so I wasn't really able to focus on how it felt, but it feels similar, I would say, to the Scorpion. I think that it has a little more power, if I'm guessing right. Again, that's just a guess. But you'll see there, I'm already on a 6 sensitivity, and it felt like it wasn't enough right there. It felt like I was moving very slowly, so that's something to definitely think about and pay attention to. as far as first thoughts, I'm blown away. The first few games, like, to give you guys an idea, on Modern Warfare 3, I didn't even upload my first game. I'm pretty sure I told you guys that. I don't know. I couldn't. I went like 4-18 or something, or some horrible number for like the first 5 or 6 games on Modern Warfare 3 before I could get into it. This one, man, it feels good. Refreshing is a word that comes to mind. It feels really good. I would also say the hip fire. Of course, I'm using submachine guns in this game, in this gameplay. The hip fire seems very, very powerful. It was like that, I thought, in Black Ops 1. It's definitely powerful. I would say lead with your hip fire, especially if you're using the submachine guns. It'll just give you that little bit extra boost against the guys that are starting out. People are kind of that's another thing that goes kind of without saying. In the beginning of Call of Duties, anytime on release night, stuff like that, people are going to run around like chickens with their heads cut off. Everybody wants to rush 100%. Nobody's really camping yet or anything like that. So be ready for a ton of rushers. I'm just sitting here looking at the game. I'm so happy. I was standing, it's like, it was 35, 40 degrees, something. It was below, I don't remember how, it was cold. My truck was flashing ice on the, thermometer thing, standing in line. So I was freezing cold, and it was worth every penny. Check this out. Okay, this is the lightning strike. I didn't even know what I was doing. No idea what that was when I was calling it in. I think I get 1 kill with it. Really, really cool streak, though. Again, something's very quick to call in. It's going to work like your mortar team from Black Ops 1, pretty much. So you want to drop that on open areas with no roof, anything like that, which is kind of tough on this map. I forgot to even say what this map was. I think this map is called Drone, if I remember right. It's kind of it's got a place for a, God, died like an idiot there. Yeah, Drone. It's got a place where there's, you guys saw it earlier, the little helicopter up there, which is, I guess, is what it's referring to as Drone. Pretty cool little deal. It's kind of like a base where people would take off from and stuff like that. It's got a lot. I figure that there will be a lot more infighting in this building that I'm looking at right now once we get used to the game. As it is right now, a lot of people are hanging to the outsides, to the jungle area, and things like that, but I'm imagining that it will be more focused, a lot like a Summit. This map reminds me a lot of Summit, just without the snow, so that's something else to take into consideration. If I was giving you a early review on the game, I love this thing. It's definitely worth the buy. Again, this is release night, but as far as I can tell, this thing is definitely worth the buy. So, hope you like the little C4 double right there. Headshot to end the game. Thanks for watching, guys. I'd love to hear if you got the game. I really want to hear what you think about it. I'd love to hear your opinions on everything. Thanks for watching. Can't wait for you guys to get this video out and see it, and I'll catch you next time.